Guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Kelly, aka Brookstone Bricks here. And today we are here with probably the 501st Battle Pack video you've seen. Get it? Because this is like a 501st Battle Pack review. I'm so funny. No. Anyway, for real though, we're out here today reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 501st Battle Pack. This is a really late video. I'm late to the party as always, and it's no exception with this set because I meant to review this a while ago, but I've been really busy with school and work and everything, and I meant to have this video up like last week, but you know, like I said before, school and work keep me busy, so I had like zero time to film this. So here I am now finally getting around to filming the video. I changed my whole minor up at school, so a lot of the classes that were keeping me really busy before were classes for my minor. So now I won't be having to take those because I'm switching my minor. So hopefully now I'll have some more time as well to film for this semester at least. I feel like next semester I'll probably be even busier, but yeah, I don't know, maybe not. But anyway, I finally got around to reviewing this, and as usual, I'm not the best reviewer, but I still hope you guys really like it anyway. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of the reviews in general, if you're liking them, if you're not liking them. But yeah, anyway, let's get started with the video. Alrighty, so as we can see here, we have the box for the 501st Battle Pack, although its official name is the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. This is set number 75280, and it has 285 pieces. As you can see over here, as I move the camera, it comes with 6 minifigures. So you get a 501st Jet Trooper, you get 3 regular 501st Clone Troopers, and you get 2 battle droids. As for the builds, you obviously get the ATRT Walker, and you get a little mini speeder. I believe the official name of this, according to the LEGO website, is the Bark Speeder. And then on the back, as you can see here, it just kind of shows some of the features of the set. So anyway, enough about the box, on to the set and the figures and everything in general. So first off, you get 2 battle droids. Here is the first one. They're basically just kind of your regular average battle droid that you get in a lot of other sets, although for me this is very exciting because I actually don't have any battle droids in my collection for some reason. I know, absolutely crazy. So I'm happy to finally have some of these just classic little battle droids. As you can see here, you know, obviously you can move both of their arms, and you know, the legs are kind of one piece, so you can kind of just sit them down, but like you can't move the legs individually. And the blaster is kind of just your regular standard LEGO blaster, nothing too special about these guys, but you know, obviously you need something for the clone troopers to battle, so it's really fun to get some of these as well. And here's just a little overview of the second battle droid. Again, it's literally the same exact one as the first one, but you get 2 of them, so I figured I'd show the second one anyway. Now on to the part that everybody wants to see, the clone troopers. So here is the basic 501st Trooper. As you can see, he has some really cool printing on his helmet here. The back doesn't really have any printing, just the front, but I just love the printing on this. I don't know, this set, it made me really want to get more into collecting the LEGO clone troopers. I only have like one that I got in a advent calendar a while ago, and getting this set makes me really want to get into collecting them more. I don't think I'm gonna build like an army, but it makes me want to collect like other variations of the clone troopers, and I know there's also like a whole community that does like decaling and stuff, and I feel like that would be kind of fun to get into, so maybe I'll try getting into some of that. So if you guys would be interested in seeing videos on that, let me know. But as I mentioned before, basically, you know, you just have some printing on the helmet, as you can see here, and you have some printing on the torso and the legs, which is really cool, including some little feet printing, which is fun. As for the back, you have the printing on the back as well, just kind of like generic printing, like no colors or anything like that, just black and white. As for the blaster, it's just your regular standard blaster for this one. 3 of the troopers come with just regular blasters, and then one of them has like kind of more of a rifle, which I'll show in a minute. With this new wave of Lego Star Wars sets, we also get a new clone trooper head, which is very exciting. So we don't have the angry clone heads anymore. Rest in peace to those, such an iconic part of Lego Star Wars. But yeah, so we get these new heads. I like them a lot better. I feel like they're definitely more accurate of what the clone troopers actually look like. They just have one side. They don't have any back printing or anything, but again, they just look a lot more accurate, so I really like that. Here we have the second clone trooper, literally the same thing, but not too bad, again, because this is like an army building pack. You're gonna want to get multiples of the same figure anyway to build your 501st Army, so not bad at all. Now, this figure is basically the same as the other two, however, the difference with him is obviously his weapon. He has this really cool little rifle, which looks awesome. It probably has like an actual name. I just don't know the name of it, so if you know like what this is officially called, let me know. I'm just gonna call it a rifle. Yeah, it's this really cool kind of like long piece. It kind of has like the basic kind of blaster part, so like here is like the regular blaster, and then it's kind of like extended, and I don't know, I think it looks really cool. I don't know, I just think this thing looks so badass. I don't know, I love it. So you get a little weapon variation, which I think is really cool as well. And then for our clone trooper variation, we have the jet trooper. This guy looks really awesome. The helmet printing is a lot more detailed. I want to say detailed, but I don't think it's necessarily more detailed. It's just like different printing. This guy has like some more red markings and stuff on his helmet, and then he kind of has this torso and leg printing as well. The back printing is kind of covered up by the jetpack, which is kind of this blue molded piece, and he has also some blue arms. One thing I forgot to mention with the clone troopers is I saw a lot of people saying that they wished that Lego would have done some arm printing on these guys, and I definitely like agree. I think arm printing would have been really cool, but it's not like the end of the world for me. Like, I'm not like super upset over it, because again, like, it's a $30 set. I feel like you're already getting like a lot of figures and stuff, so I'm not too upset about it. But I do think if there's like one thing to kind of like criticize on, it would be maybe some arm printing. Yeah, here's just like a better look at the torso printing and the leg printing. His head though, however, is the same as the others, because, you know, obviously he's a clone trooper, you know, they kind of all look the same, you know, they're all based on Jango Fett, just their hair's different, and they don't really have hair under the helmet, so yeah. The weapon, I should also mention, is the same as kind of like a lot of the other basic blasters, only one of those like rifle type weapons, so you just get like a basic blaster for him. Is a better look at the back printing with the jetpack removed. His is a little different than the other clone troopers because his has some more like blue on the back, just for like reference. Here is another one of the clone troopers, just to kind of show the difference of the back printing, which I think is really nice. Lego did that. Overall, I think we get a really nice selection of figures. I think the figure selection is just really nice. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, it's a nice, good selection. So now let's move on to the vehicles / builds of the set. First up, we have the Bark Speeder. I always just call this like a little land speeder, but maybe it's not a land speeder. I don't know. The official name is the Bark Speeder, so we are going to call it that. It's really cool, fun little build, just kind of a nice little side build to have in the set. I don't know, would this be a side build or not? I don't know. Anyway, let's get on to talking about it. So here you have the back. These are all stickers kind of on here. I feel like I should mention that because I know a lot of people don't like stickers. And then you have these two little rifle parts on the back. I feel like these are meant to kind of be like, you're like supposed to pretend stuff shooting at them, but I feel like also what would be fun is, I know I would have done this when I was younger, is I definitely would have taken these off the build and used them as weapons. So you can also switch your minifigures like weapons out with those, give them some little weapon variation. Here you just have a little seating area. I'll put a minifigure on there for you guys now. Here's one of the clone troopers on there. He's just vibing, you know. Technically you can pull these parts down. I'll try and zoom in for you there. You can pull these parts down, and then you can kind of, I guess, make your minifigure like grip these parts so it's more like they're driving it, but I just kind of have him down like that and he can just go like vroom vroom, you know, just move on, you know, with his life. I don't know, like obviously he'd probably be going into battle, you know, about to fight some battle droids, but this is my channel, so I can make my minifigures do what I want. So anyway, so you have this kind of long built up part here. Also they kind of use these, like, I don't know what these parts are called. I kind of call them like snowshoe pieces because they kind of looked like snowshoes or like skis. I don't know. I'll insert a picture of what I'm thinking of here. But they have these parts in the front and the back, and then here we have everybody's favorite stud shooters. Wow, I don't know, I think stud shooters are fun, but I know a lot of people don't like them, so this is where I'm gonna, you know, I have to always shoot out the parts in every video. I feel like it's a tradition at this point, so let's do that. I'm gonna send a little prayer that I don't like lose these parts as I'm shooting this out, because, you know, I have to put this back, so yeah, let's hope I don't lose these. Alrighty, update, we did not lose them. We are good to go. Here we have the ATRT. I'm gonna try and like pull it back here so you have like a full view of it. You get the full 360 view. I was very tempted to sing the did a full 180, and then I remembered that 180 is only half and I'm giving you the full view, so it wouldn't be a 180. Anyway, so my opinion on this part of the set is it's very, very cool. Like, it looks really awesome, but this thing is like very unstable when you put it on the ground. Like, when I was building this, it was very wobbly and I was very scared I like built it wrong or something, or that it was gonna like fall apart. And I feel like part of that is just like the nature of the build. Like, you have this big part on top of like these thin legs with like some wide feet. I feel like naturally it's gonna be a bit wobbly, but that was just something I noticed on there. Anyway, I noticed that the stud shooter was missing, you know, it's a little stud part. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, this thing is very, very wobbly and it's a little hard to balance correctly. I was struggling definitely a little bit when I was taking pictures of this thing, which I will be posting on my Instagram at BrookstoneBricks. That's the self-promo. But yeah, it's definitely very wobbly. Another thing too about this build is I had this kind of like, I have this stored in my box just so like it kind of all stays safe until I review it, and this part comes off quite a bit. Like this top part here, it falls off a lot, so just like a warning about that. Again, this can literally just be a me issue. Like, I feel like most people might not have this problem, but it was something I noticed, so I feel like I should address it. Anyway, so on the top here you have this kind of little like antenna thing, I'm guessing. I don't know, it kind of bugs me how like you have this one, like these are like asymmetrical. Like, I kind of wish they were like similar, because I thought at first I was like missing a part, but no, it's just how it's built, and it probably looks more accurate this way, but that was just something stressing me out. And then here you just have a little seating area for your little clone to go and command the thing. You have some decals, or I guess stickers on the front. I don't know why I'm calling them decals, but you have some stickers on the front here, you know, that just say 501st, and you know, you have a little arrow one here and stuff like that. And then on the sides here you have some of these little like I don't know what these parts are called, like half cylinders, half spear parts, I don't know, but they look really cool and they kind of give it like this really nice effect. And on this one, I just love the color of this blue. I don't know if it's something I said, but I don't know, this blue is just such like a pretty shade of blue, and I feel like with the gray it just looks nice. It's such a weird thing, but I don't know, I just feel like it looks really nice. I like the color scheme of it. Gray and blue, I never thought that would be a combo, but it is, it works. And then you just have these little feet part. I don't know, I think the feet look so funny. Like, I know it's what the feet look like, but like they just look so funny to me. I don't know, I love them. And you get this little stud shooter part as usual. You know, you can't have a Lego Star Wars set without some stud shooters. So as usual, let's do my slow-mo and go shoot this baby. And just to demonstrate, here is one of the clone troopers piloting the ATRT. It's a lot more stable, like on firmer ground, I will say that. I feel like certain ground types are probably like more stable than others. This one is just my basement floor, so that's pretty stable, but a little wobbly. Not too bad though. Like on flat flooring, this thing should be fine. It's just when you're like me and you try to put it on like concrete and like grass to take photos, I feel like then you're a little screwed. And when you first build it, but like otherwise you'll be fine with this. But yeah, it just looks, I don't know, I think this looks so cool when it's like on display. And obviously it's pretty posable too. I feel like I should probably talk about that, so I'm gonna put this down like this. So yeah, it's posable. You can move the legs. See what I mean? The thing just fell off. Okay, I also put on the flash to like show the lighting a little better because it was looking a little dark. And I want you to be able to see everything. But yeah, as you can saw, that top part just like fell off. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, so this is posable. You can like move the legs around and stuff and make it kind of like pose and stuff. Although as you do that, you can see, again, I don't know if this is just my set with this issue, but the top comes off. So you probably just kind of want to leave it in like a basic little pose. Anyway, so here's kind of it all out displayed on the ground. So my final thoughts on this set are, I really like this set. You know, I feel like it's a very basic Lego Star Wars opinion, but you know, I really like this set. You get 4 minifigures, you get 2 little battle droids, so I guess technically 6 minifigures. You get some fun little vehicle builds that look really awesome on display, and it's just a great way to build up a 501st Army. I think it's really cool. Lego listened to its fans and gave them something they all really wanted. And yeah, I feel like it's a very basic opinion, but it's an opinion for me. I really like this set. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, feel free to consider leaving a like or commenting. It really helps out the channel, and I love reading what you guys have to say. And maybe even consider subscribing too if you want. We just hit 10 subscribers. I know, so exciting. And watch this immediately drops to 9 after. That'll be very embarrassing. But yeah, for real though, thank you guys for supporting me and stuff. It really means a lot. I'm really gonna try and get this on a more consistent schedule. I apologize about that. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you are watching this, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!